Terraria's classic mode difficulty is, in my opinion, way too easy for anyone experienced with the game, which is why I'm beating it without armor. So far, this challenge has been more of a test of ego than anything else, but it's had its ups and downs for sure.
I am not concerned. In fact, I'm so not concerned that we're gonna with one defense. I'm kind of destroying him right now. I'm doing this with one defense, I should add. One! Alright, and we beat pre-hard mode in like, I don't know, 3 hours? No. What do you mean he's awoken? Oh my God. This is quite the issue. I am running into a problem.
Oh my God, Skeletron Prime. Sir, this is pitiful from you. I expected so much better. This arena is even smaller than I realized. I am shredding her right now. Like, this isn't even satisfying at this point. Okay, so my ego is back down. But we're at the end of the run now, so this may be when things finally get difficult. If you want to watch the full playthrough up to this point, links to the first 2 videos will be in the description below. Picking up where I left off, with me being Terra, I could finally do a solar eclipse and get a broken hero sword, the final missing part for the Terra Blade, a weapon that I plan on using for the rest of the playthrough. So without wasting time, I immediately got to summoning the event. Okay, we may as well just do this first. We could deal with the True Knight's Edge later. Oh, that was quick. Hello, Mothron. Okay, this kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of painful. I just had to kill Mothron. No, please, die. Broken hero sword! We used to pray for times like this. Wait, that was so quick. I'm not sure why the game decided to be nice to me all of a sudden, but either way, I AFK'd the rest of the day and then crafted my Terra Blade. And by AFK, I mean played Clash Royale. At this point, I was ready to properly prepare for Golem. Realizing the rainbow gun would probably be really helpful for this fight, and seeing that I already had the Hallowed Biome key anyways, I went ahead into the dungeon to get the gun and also grind for a black belt and tabby, 2 semi-rare drops from a semi-rare enemy. This took forever. I managed to get what felt like every other rare drop in the entire dungeon, except for the only 2 I actually needed. This is a really lame way to kill it, but, you know, I'll take anything at this point. You drop barbecue ribs. I just want Master Ninja gear. Is that too much to ask for? I got a key brand. Awesome. It's terrible, too. A Morning Star. Oh, that's the whip. I'm getting, like, every dungeon drop possible, except for the 2 from Bone Lee. Coffee. Thank you, Bone Lee. Kraken. A Bone Feather. Tactical shotgun. This is not fun. I am not having fun right now. Okay, I got one. There we go. Okay, we got the tabby. Alright, now we just need a black belt. I got an Inferno Fork. Oh my God. Well, on the bright side, I'm gonna make a lot of money from doing this. Another Morning Star. Hooray. A black belt! I'm free! I'm free! Oh my God! Wait, I was only in the dungeon for like 15 minutes. I probably got multiple items that were rarer than either of these 2 drops. I did get a wing upgrade though, so it wasn't all bad. But still, I don't like the dungeon very much. I got potions, built an actual arena, and summoned Golem. I forgot the power cells. You have got to be kidding me! I forgot a key crucial component, you know. I would like to actually summon the Golem. I went back and got the actual summons, and then I summoned Golem. This Terra Blade is melting him. Literally, all I had to do is just run side to side, and I'm like barely taking hits. Wow, this is a very engaging fight, I know. I'm just running side to side, and I'm like barely even getting touched. All it takes is a little preparation, which, if you have not gathered at this point in the series, I'm very bad at doing that. I don't really like to prepare half the time. Well, okay. That's only because my ego right now is like through the roof. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's do it again. Predictably, Golem was a cakewalk. But then again, I don't think that's a classic mode issue. He's just easy in general. I realized that Beetle Wings and Bone Wings are actually the same tier and do the exact same thing. So the Beetle Husks were completely useless. But with that completely helpful and engaging boss fight out of the way, I could finally prepare for the Moon Lord. Normally, I would either get a Soaring Insignia from the Empress of Light to have infinite flight, or get a Shrimpy Truffle mount from Duke Fishron for similar purposes. But both of these were expert mode drops, so instead, I had to do some back-breaking work, as in place a single row of asphalt. It did take a little effort, though. I didn't have a steampunker, so you know what that meant. You can't say I don't put some effort into these videos. I really only had a few things left to do before starting the lunar events, so I reforged all my accessories to warding to get as much defense as I could, which was shockingly quick. Alright, 13 gold. Okay, it doesn't do much, but I'll take it. Warding instantly! Woo! And place buffs for the asphalt platform for the fight. I needed 2 more Bass statues for more defense in order to cover the whole platform, so I had to go to the underground desert to find them. Why can't I not find a single chest? I just want one chest. Is that too much to ask for in this world? Okay, a chest. No, nothing in here. Oh, another chest. Ancient Jizzle's kind of cool, but kind of past the point of needing that. And also, that's not what I'm here for. Magic conch, that's actually useful. I've explored so much desert. How have I not managed to find what I need yet? I just want a bass statue. Well, I guess I need multiple. I probably need 2 more. But at this point, I'll be happy with 1. I give up. I give up at this point. Screw this. With all this complaining, you'd think I was searching for a long time, right? This is just another case of Terraria not giving me what I want. 8 minutes. 8 minutes of oh so hard work, and I gave up. Considering all I had left to do to prepare for the Moon Lord was get potions, I went ahead and fought the lunatic cultists, which I figured would be easy. Like, what really is gonna go wrong? Nothing. Nothing is gonna go wrong. Everything's gonna be awesome and perfect. There is a sandstorm! No! Something is going wrong already. This is actually kind of hard. I low-key might not win this. There's a sand elemental! What am I supposed to do about that? Oh my god. This sucks. This is horrible. Oh my god. This is insane. I suppose I have a forbidden fragment now. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for at this stage in the game, but hooray. I mean, okay, this fight's not too bad. There's a wyvern! Why am I being attacked by so many random things? This is ridiculous, man. Another wyvern spawned! Bro! Leave me alone! Die. Oh, we are just in the vortex, but we are just in the vortex pillar. Fantastic. This is what I want. All right, we're just doing this shit. Oh yeah, we are just doing this. Ignoring the fact that the cultist was only the 3rd hardest thing I fought that entire time, I dove straight into the vortex pillar, which started out really easy actually, except for one little thing. Storm divers hurt, and their shotgun shots are really hard to dodge as well. I died over and over and over again. It got so bad, in fact, I decided to take a break and work through the Stardust pillar instead. In contrast, this pillar was a breeze because of one well-known exploit. You take these star cells, you kill them to spawn in the baby ones, you let them grow up, and then rinse and repeat. 100 kills went down quickly, and before long I took the pillar down too. I crafted a Stardust Dragon Staff since I figured having one of the best summons in the game would make life a lot easier for the rest of the pillars. I was right. I only had 1 more pillar to kill before the Moon Lord spawned in at this point, but before I could do that, I made a last-minute decision to switch weapons to the Vortex Beater. A gun. Which meant I had to switch my Warrior emblem to a Ranger emblem. Again, this is the 3rd time I switched this emblem. I also desperately wanted life fruits to have 500 health, so while I was mining chlorophyte for bullets, I went ahead and looked for those as well. It wasn't successful. I used not 1, but 2 Splunker potions, and only got my health up to 445. Not even halfway to 500. But since this challenge hasn't managed to bring my ego down yet, I decided that with a Life Force potion, I would have 525 health, and that would be more than enough for this. I got all the potions I could to be as prepared as possible, and with that, I was finally ready to fight the Moon Lord. Hopefully only 1 time. I went over to the jungle, quickly took care of the solar pillar, and waited at the arena for the fight to start. It is time to lock in. This is either going to be proof that this is a really easy challenge, or this is going to be an ego death to the likes of which I have not seen in a long time. Here we go. So far, I am shredding him. Oh, okay, we're doing fine. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I dodged that narrowly. Okay, all right. His hands are almost down. In fact, 1 hand down, 1 hand down. 2 hands down. Okay, this is where it's going to get hard. Die. Please. No! Yes! Yes! Okay. We're already down to the heart. I have my potion cooldown. Shoot. I think I'm fine, though. This is really easy. I thought this was going to be a little harder than this. 40 defense. That's... Oh, wait. I might die. Hold on. Let me lock in. No, I can't fumble now. Lock in. Lock in. We did it. I wish I could give you a more good reaction for content, but, wow. Wow, that was an easy challenge. This challenge wasn't particularly difficult, but being in the game without armor was still something I didn't think I would actually do. But to address the title of these videos, classic mode is too easy, but playing it without armor doesn't make it much harder. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this exercise in confidence throughout these 3 episodes. If you made it up to this point in this video, watched all 3 of the videos, or even just skipped straight here, thank you for watching.